Hello everyone, here are my 3 damage teams for the super boss of Kizuna Kuja Pirates. And the final team will be a zombie team for the quick and strength variations of the super boss. It's incredibly hard to zombie I wouldn't say hard, but inconvenient to zombie the dex variation since there are 2 mobs at the back, and what you have to do is use V1 Katakuri to constantly delay them, or use last tap Kid to kill them, but they grow in health along with Kuja Pirates, so at some point you won't be able to kill them. So you'll just have to keep delaying them with 6 perfects each turn for 99 turns or more, and that just is not very convenient. Now this first team is my least damaging team, mainly because you don't get cooldown reduction for sugar, and sugar is what makes these teams do damage. A very important thing I forgot was that I don't have orb manipulation. I do have it in Komurasaki, but there's a chance to get in orbs with her, so what you can do is put time skip Luffy Legend plus, I believe, on Sanji and Judge, and his support will basically make, the important part is he makes in orbs matching. He also makes some other orbs matching, which doesn't matter because Komurasaki can only convert your orbs into quick or int. Or you could just keep exiting the game and re-rolling her special. Smoker is like the best quick captain I got. I do have Kaido, but he doesn't get cooldown reduction. And for the maximum damage with Kaido, you need to use his special on the same turn. Sanji and Judge for the chain boost on their swap, Law for the chain boost, and Luffy also provides a chain boost. Now, if Smoker had a matching orb, this team would do about 400 million damage. Here it only did 360 million. This next team for versus strength can hit. I hit around 700 million. I don't know what the max potential is if you get higher stat boosts, but I think I played it pretty correctly. There is support Sabo on Koala, who already has double stats, so you effectively get around 3 times stats on Koala, I believe. So with Sugar, that is about 7,500 attack. Unfortunately, she does not attack last in the chain, since, I don't know, Sugar AI prioritizes last tap, which is honestly, in most scenarios, the best thing to do, but in this scenario, Koala would probably do more damage as the last tap. Oh yeah, I forgot. Global calls it final tap. Makes absolutely no sense. But sure. Law providing very large attack boost and damage increase. Luffy and Law you can replace with any orb booster. You want to make sure that you have bomb orbs, because Kid wants bomb orbs for max damage. So the way you do that is just use Kid super type last. I don't think we have any orb manipulation, but just do that to be safe. I don't know. I think Law only manipulates block orbs, so it should be fine. And Sugar. So yeah, 705 million. For this next team, if you have versus Ace, maybe you'd put him in instead of this login Luffy. Versus Ace will give you an initial chain boost. On top of the other chain boosts, it is a bit of diminishing returns in my opinion, but I don't even have him, so I can't even compare really. Miyake and Perona, you wanna enter the final stage on the Sai side so that you can switch into the strength side. Another good thing about having, I don't know, I guess, yeah, you really need this Luffy if you don't have versus Ace, because he'll proc Sabo's super type, which is just straight up 25% more damage. Odin also provides 25% more damage with Wano orbs. Kid will provide most of the normal boosts such as attack and orb. Luffy is just here as a beat stick. He has double stats. Oh yeah, I made a mistake here. I should have used Sabo special last turn and hit 3 perfects. I think that's required for a special, so that you can get affinity and chain boost for this stage. So I'm not actually getting full damage potential here, and I'm still hitting for 1.1 billion. I'm sure there are higher potential teams if you had versus Ace, since versus Ace seems pretty good. I imagine it would be pretty close though. Oh wait, this is 1.3 billion, wow. And finally we have the zombie team. Zombie teams want you to utilize a ship that cuts down your HP, and you basically rely on auto heal to survive. Zombie teams only work if one enemy is attacking, so if there are 2 enemies attacking at once at you, you will die. Brook is here because the first in the I don't know. After 5 turns, once only, Kuja Pirates will bind you for 99 turns and you revive. And that'll basically disable your captain, disable your zombie captain, namely. But if you die, it's fine because Brook is there to revive you. The quick variation is probably the fastest to clear, because after a certain point, Kuja, I'll just say Boa will not do anything, because what she normally does she will stun the middle row, but since there is no middle row, she actually can't do anything, and she doesn't even do the blow away buffs. Now if you had a middle row, it would take, I imagine it'll take a bit longer, not that much longer though. I sped up a part and then I cut out a part. The way you kill Boa, or defeat Boa, is utilizing Kuma and Shiryu's special RNG insta-kill mechanics that were previously disabled on normal Kizunas, but apparently on Super Kizunas it's allowed. So the way Shiryu's special works, and this applies to Kuma as well, is that each turn for Shiryu, it's a 1 in 5 to defeat the enemy. Now, this chance is tied to the turn and not his special activation. So if you use a special and it fails, and you reset the app and then use his special again, he will never kill on that turn. You have to stall a turn to reset your chance. I believe the same applies to Kuma, I don't know how it affects double special though. It won't hurt to activate a special twice. So here, both Kuma and Shiryu failed, so what I did is I closed the app, reset to make it so that I never launched the specials in the first place. And then now what you do is just pass a turn so that your chance is reset. It's a new turn. And Shiryu worked